Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Viviana. Today I'm going to show you how you can achieve this beautiful invisible part weave with just a regular synthetic hair with no closure, no frontal, no nothing. So I came from this lady here with this kinky short hair to this amazing diva, as you can see here. So I'm going to show you all the tricks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair. I want a middle part, and for the middle part I am not going to make it shorter because it's not going to look cute. I'm going to make a deeper one, like a long one. So I'm parting my hair up to there, the middle of my head. So then I'm going to use that yarn to braid my hair. I'll braid on the left. My cornrow will go to the left, and I'm using the yarn because I want the hair to be very snatched. So you can see that is my base, as you can see, and my part is popping, my loves. It is popping. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm showing you, and then I just connected the tails. I don't know if they're called the tails. Then I'm going just to sew in. You can use any weave of your choice. You can use curly one, you can make it shorter as a bob and anything. So I'm starting from the back of my head and I'm just going as it goes, and make sure at the end of the day I have a U part, and then we can do the invisible part that we want to do. You can do this with any kind of hair. This is synthetic weave that I'm using, and it was curly. I just made it straight. I will make a video of how you can transform a curly wig to be straight, my love, straight and silk and more softer. So yeah, so I'm going to sew in just like that. I'm just following the regular routine. Just follow from one side of the ear to the next side of the ear. I just rotate with the weave. And the tracks of the weaves, I didn't combine 2 or 3. I just used one track at a time. So I don't want it to be so bulky. I don't want it to be so full at the back or anywhere. So throughout the head, I will not combine the weft or the tracks of the weave. So here I am. When I reach the front, I just leave that space, as you can see, in the front, because there is where I'm going to create the invisible part. Just before reaching the parting area, I left that space. It's a very tiny one. Don't leave it too wide, just a tiny one, and then continue sewing back and forth until you're left with a U part, U shape. Okay, that's what your girl is doing, and that's what you are supposed to do, my loves. So that's what I have, but there in the middle I'm left with a very wider space. So I'm going to carve it. I'm going to keep filling in the gap so that I remain with a U part. So, and then I left some space, as I told you, on both sides. So I have my U part, as you can see, and my wig looks very silk and very nice, flat, not so bulky. Yeah, so I have some space that I left before the parting area. So that is where we're going to do the magic. This is the most important part. Please pay attention to this. I'm going to use the regular hair bonding glue. This one, you can get it in any beauty supply store. So, and then I will need a hand dryer. But if you don't have a hand dryer, you can use those sprays they use when they're bonding hair, the split sprays. So that's what you're going to use. And then I'm gonna cut the wefts, the tracks. I'm just gonna measure. Make sure the tracks that you're choosing, they shouldn't have some gaps. They should be filled with hair. So I'm just measuring the space so that I can cut the right sizes to fill in there. So I'm gonna cut just to prep them, and then it will be amazing. So I have my tracks ready, as you can see. So I'm applying some glue, and then we are going to continue to do the magic. We're gonna do the magic, and then we're gonna do that. So I'm taking my tracks, and then I'm gonna start attaching them to the space that I left. I'm not gonna make it straight. I'm gonna carve it a little so that they fall the right place, so that they don't end up covering my face, because I wanted the middle part, hair falling on the left of my face and then the right, and not right on my face, not on my eyes. So if you make them straight when you're attaching them, then it will not fall the right way. So just curve them a little, tilt them a little, and then make them very close to each other as you're attaching. And don't attach them or press them place them on top of each other, sorry. Just put them very close to each other, but not on top of each other. So at the minute, like after you place it, then you press it down, and then you use your dryer or the spray that you have, and then just press it down, and then it will be voila. Just just a second or half a second. Yeah, so I will keep doing that until I reach somewhere, and then we continue with the next step. Okay, I'm enjoying this. This was amazing. This was the best invisible part. I think it's even better than all the videos I watched. Am I bragging? Yes, I am, because I worked so hard on this one. I hope you like it. I hope it's gonna help you. I hope you are going to make even better than I did. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below and tell me where you're watching from. So I did the same process on this side, and I repeated the same process on the other side, to the other side, because I didn't want to make the video so long. It's already long. So you can see there, I don't have the U part, so I'm just gonna fill in the places where it's a bit wider, so that I can have a very thin space left, so that I can continue closing the parting area. So I'm just carving that track so that to create like a U shape there, not to have it so wide. Just, you want it to be precise, you want it to be so good. My English is horrible, but I love myself. I'm trying, I'm learning. Then I'm using this track. I will apply glue on the inside part, and then I will blow dry it for the glue to be tacky. And then after that, that's my husband coughing. I don't know if you heard. So after that, I'll just roll it on the inside where the glue is. Just roll it. Take your time. Roll it, press it down. You roll and press it down. You roll and press it down. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, if this video is touching you, tafadhali, please, snella, subscribe down below. Then I'm just using the dryer again to dry it a little, to make it more secure, and then we will attach it to the place where the tiny round thing is left, because we want it to be covered, no weft showing. So I'm just spreading the hair on the other side, as you can see, and just pressing it down, using the dryer to do the maneuver to make the glue dry more. And then I will just apply a glue on the other side, then I will attach it. I will show you. Then that's what I'm doing. Press it so that it's flat. It doesn't stand out to be like very bulky. So then I'm pressing it where the remaining space is. It should be very small, the remaining space, so that fits properly. So then I just use my dryer and I just blow it, and then just press it down so it lies flat. And that is it, my loves. That is all you have to do for this style. You can have your bob popping out. You can stay with this style for a long time. And also you can do it in any kind of hair, be it curly hair, but it looks more on the straight, silky kind of look. Oh my God, look at me. I look like a diva. I love myself, okay? I love myself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please say anything down there. Tell me where you're watching from, and tell me if this video helped you. Share with your friends and leave a comment, please. Your comments, I love them. Hey do, bye bye.